Gun-free zones are intended to make places like city buildings and schools safer.
But after yesterday's shooting in Maquoketa in the gun-free courthouse building, some people are saying it actually makes them more nervous. CBS 2 News reporter Kevin Barry live in the newsroom with why. Kevin.
Scott and Tiffany, Lynn County Sheriff Brian Gardner says here in Lynn County, it's up to the county supervisors to determine what buildings are going to be weapon-free zones with the input from the sheriff's office. And he says what kind of protection then is needed is then up to local law enforcement.
It depends what you can afford and what your needs are, but you can meter the level of security that you provide, and it can be as simple as just a sticker on the window, no weapons.
Which is exactly what the Jackson County Courthouse had when Gus Glazer disobeyed that sticker and opened fire during a county supervisors meeting. Witnesses say Glazer was frustrated with taxes on his home, which is exactly the kind of reason that Sheriff Gardner says gun-free zones are necessary. In Lynn County, the courthouse is a gun-free area, but the county supervisors meeting space is not.
There's a lot of high emotion in that courtroom, and the last thing you want to do is introduce weapons into that building.
Not that they're going to go as far as physical violence, but obviously some emotions can flow.
Mayors Against Illegal Guns, a nationwide coalition of mayors, studied 43 shootings over 4 years. They found that a third of those shootings were in areas where weapons weren't allowed.
To think that a sign's going to stop them from entering the school or the courthouse is unfortunately very unrealistic.
Gardner agrees that a sign doesn't deter someone with ill intent. A metal detector does.
That ensures that not only do the signs say, do not bring weapons into this building, but someone's also going to be there to ensure that you don't do that.
Sheriff Gardner says the key to keeping those weapons-free areas safe is making sure that there is somebody, like a metal detector, taking that extra step to make sure that that sign is obeyed. He says even in areas where guns are allowed, his deputies are always available to stand by and just provide a presence if there's a meeting that might get a little heated. Kevin Barry, CBS 2 News, 10 at 10.